Pastry. Hello everyone, we are Jasmine. Hello everyone, we are Jasmine.
Alice,
Mina.
we are from Baking and
Pastry. We are here today with a topic that we think everyone will find interesting. So, have fun! Before we go any further, let me introduce the table of contents. First, growth of simulation game. Second, introduce the game. Third, experience the game. Fourth, conclusion. Have you ever imagined eating food made from crops that you grew in a game?
yes,
Sounds interesting, right? With the rise of simulation games like Farming Simulator and Stardew Valley, players are increasingly engaging in virtual farming activities. According to a 2023 Statista study, simulation games are growing at a newer growth rate of more than 10%, which is higher than other game genres. With the growing interest in agriculture, people are becoming more curious about where their food comes from and how they are made. So, we thought, why not use a simulation game to show how bread is made, which is the food we consume daily. Today, we are going to talk about how games can help you learn about the bread making process in a more fun and engaging way.
Today, we are going to talk about the simulation of the game that starts with the planting seeds and ends with the making and receiving bread in person. Through this learning process, the game makes people aware of the origins of raw materials and the process of making bread simple and fun. Players will experience the different stages of planting seeds, tending crops, harvesting grains, milling, making dough, baking bread, and finally eating the baked bread themselves. This gives players a detailed experience of how bread is made. Players also get to choose the different ingredients they need to make the bread, and then grow those ingredients to create the bread they want. Let's take a look at the different options.
are you ready? Yes.
The seeds that make up the base of the bread are oats, wheat, quinoa, rice. The ingredients responsible for the sweetness of the bread are sugar, brown sugar, stevia, honey. And the ingredients that make the savory and soft are butter, coconut oil, olive oil.
Let's say you're a kind of person who cares about your health a lot. In the game, you can choose vegetable oil instead of butter, use stevia instead of sugar, choose rice as the basis for your bread, and work hard to grow it. You make a dough from these crops, bake it, and you have a delicious loaf of bread. But we don't stop there. We make the bread in the game according to the recipe of their choice and send it to them via courier. Through this concept, it allows players to not only get knowledge about bread making, but also experience the joy of making and receiving their own bread. Today, we talk about how to learn about the bread making process in a fun way. We talk about simulating the bread making process through a game and then receiving your own loaf of bread. If you want to experience how bread is made, or if you want to get your hands on the bread you made in the game, you can go on a baking journey with our games. Fun and unique learning and experiences await you. Thank you!